Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do the weekly plan with me for the week of August 31st through September 6th. I just cannot believe that we're already in September. I know I say that every single time we change months, but it's crazy. Like, we are in September. It's September 2020. What in the world is happening? So this week we're going to use a PlannerKate kit. This is actually one of my favorite PlannerKate kits so far. So this is mini kit 248. I got sheet C, which is the sampler, sheet EV2, which is the hourly checklist with all these extra boxes, the thin washi, which is sheet P, and then the strip headers, which is sheet N1. So just so y'all know, in case you wanted to purchase it, it will be linked in the description as well. I've also pulled out a couple extra things. So I have these that say today, sorry. These say today, and then I have these little fork and knife stickers as well, just in case we need them. I'm not sure if we will, but they're there in case. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just go ahead and start laying down these little numbers. I like to get that done first. That way I can still see the numbers up here. This one's actually fairly simple because we're going to start at 1 on Tuesday, and then we're just going to go through all the way to Sunday, sorry. So this week that we're planning for should not be terrible in terms of things going on. I'll have a lot of to-do list, I'm sure, though, because school has now started back. In both the elementary school that I'm placed in, we actually have students for the first time tomorrow. So I'm filming this on Wednesday afternoon, week prior to this. And our students come on Thursday. So tomorrow morning I will get to actually meet all of the babies. So I'm super excited for that. But we started back to school at Winthrop as well. So classes have got going and it's just chaos, to be completely honest. It is a hot mess right now, but we're going to get through it. We'll figure out a way to make it through the school year, hopefully. And if not, then we will all go down together. That's what I keep telling myself, at least. All right, so we got that one down. Let's stick this one down. I'm going to set this to the side because I don't need those numbers anymore. Alrighty. Oh, that one didn't reach quite all the way across, but that's okay. Alright, so we've got that down. I am going to go ahead and stick down this stuff at the bottom. I just like to stick it down first, just to cover up that purple color at the bottom. And let's see if I get it lined up right. We'll tear it. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So just getting the shell down. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know that this is how it goes. And just get everything put down right first. And then we'll go back in and start filling in what's actually going on from day to day. Okay. Like something is wrong here. No, maybe not. All right, so I'm going to tear this off. I do it like this just because this particular piece always has a rounded edge. If you purchase from PlannerKate, then you know what I'm talking about. But this corner right here is rounded, and I want it to be straight, just like this one is. So I just leave a little extra and then tear it off. I wouldn't be using it anyways, most likely, so it doesn't pose a huge loss to me. All right, and then I'm going to use this piece up here in this corner to represent our, Lord have mercy, to do our weekend banner. So I'm just gonna cover up that top little section. Come on, it's done stuck all the way down. There we go. Perfect. Not so perfect, but that's okay. All right, so we got that down. I'm going to stick the weekend banner on top of that one just so that it is down and ready to go. Alrighty. And then we'll start on our little sidebar. So for the sidebar, I always use whatever this big box picture is or whatever it happens to be. I use it to just cover up. Let's see. maybe I should go this way. I just want it to be as straight as possible. And I know that I'm eyeballing it, so there's no way I'm going to get it perfectly straight, but that's fine with me. Does that look decent? Let's take this corner up a little bit. Okay, that looks good. All right, so now that I've got that down, I'm going to set up this part. So I did not pull out my little habit trackers. I don't know if I actually have one that will work for this or not. Let's see. Let me just pull it all out and find a habit tracker. All right, so I think I can make one of those work. That mustardy yellow color should match pretty well. So I think we can make that one work. All right, so down here at the bottom, I always leave 7 spaces to put dinners. And I think the last time I did a PlannerKate kit, wow, it's been a little while. So I used those stickers. Where are those at? Okay, cool. So that's these. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one will go right here. Alrighty, and that'll be for dinners. And then I'm gonna use a, should I do this one or maybe the red? I'm gonna use the yellow. I think that'll look the cutest. I could have used the green too, but the yellow will work. Okay, and then grab another one of these. We'll leave 3 spaces for videos. All right, and then at the very top, I'm just gonna stick one of these down for our to-do list sticker to go on. Okay, so there is that. That looks a little crooked to me, but it might just be my eyes. All right, so on that top one, I'm gonna stick down the to-do sticker. And then here, let's see. Here we'll stick down this week. Had to remember kind of how I did this in the past. And then on this bottom one is where I put dinner, so I'm gonna put the today sticker. It doesn't match perfectly with the script, but it doesn't bother me, so that's okay with me. All right, so we're gonna do that for that. And then let's see, let's just go ahead and start sticking down what's happening. All right, so Monday, I don't know why I folded that out. Monday, I have school from 7 to 11:30. So I'm gonna use this little blue and white printed one. Not exactly sure what to call this, but that's what we're gonna use here. So school from 7 to 11:30. And let's find my ruler. So we do half a days on Monday, and that will be at my elementary school. So just so that that's clear. And then I have dress pickup at 4. I was supposed to have that this week, but I had to move it just so that I could find a family member that could go with me. My sister's gonna go. Either she or my mom had to go so that they could show them how to do the bustle points on the back of my dress, since I'm picking it up from alterations. So that's what that will be for. Tuesday, as of right now, I don't have any school like to go to, and I don't have work. I'm not sure. I may end up starting work back again this coming week. I originally planned to do that, but after seeing how hectic this semester could be, I'm not completely sure at this point. My mind has kind of changed throughout the day, so I'm gonna leave it blank for now. But I do have a 5 o'clock meeting on Zoom that evening. So let's do, I'm not gonna use green. I'm gonna use the yellow. I'm gonna use it. All right, so this is gonna be 5 to 6:30. That fits perfectly. So that's that Zoom meeting. Oops, I got some makeup on that, but that's okay. All right, so that's gonna be it for that day. Wednesday, I'll have my 6 o'clock Zoom meeting with my kiddos at from church, not at church, but from church. And then let's see, Thursday is when I'll go back to school and I'll have a full day of my internship. So I will go 7 to 3:30, and I'm gonna use this yellow. I like this yellow. It's like a very deep colored yellow. Okay, so we've got that down. And then I think I'm going to use the sunflower one for Friday to do the same thing. So, oops. I'm trying to film everything early this week because on Friday of this week, not this Friday, but the Friday of the week I'm in right now, we are going camping. So I won't be here to get things filmed Friday afternoon. So I'm trying to get everything I can possibly done before we leave. All right, so we've got that. Nothing so far happening on Saturday that I know of. Sunday we will have church Sunday morning. So I'm going to put that down at 11. And then let's see, we will have our little family time. I'm going to use this little lemony one to mark that at 1, roughly. Just depends. Alrighty. So I think that is it for those. Now let's see, I'm going to do these little strips to mark the title of these, just because I think that'll be cute. I can smell dinner. I told Jeremiah that I was going to start cooking us dinner as soon as I filmed this, but it sounds like he's already started, which is so sweet. He knows I've been having a rough time with trying to figure out if I can go back to work or not, or if I should just do school, or just everything in general right now is stressful, so he's been really good with it. All right, so we got that down. Let's see, I feel like there's something I'm missing that I do every week. But I know it's not because this is like the second week of this new routine. So, all right. So let's do this. I'm going to put these little guys. I was going to use the fork and knives, but now that I've seen the colors, I don't necessarily want to use those because the colors of this obviously match a lot better. So I'm going to stick these down just to cover up that little 6 a.m. mark. The little asterisks just to cover that up so that I can write our breakfast or my breakfast and lunch up there, and not have to worry about like whiting that out or anything like that later on in the week. All right, so just bear with me. We're almost there with these. Last one. Okay. Awesome. All right, so we got all those down now. So what's next? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna stick, we have payday. Where's the payday? There it is. It's in the same spot every week, girl. Get it together. All right, so I'm gonna stick that on Friday because Friday is a, is it actually a payday? I don't think it is actually. No. The 4th is not a payday unless I go back to work, which I don't know if I'm going to do yet. So I'm actually going to take that out. So just in case that I don't, it won't matter. All right. So just kidding. We're not doing that. All right. So we've got that. Let's see. I'm going to stick the little planner time guy on one of these cute little things. And we're going to stick him down here at 7 o'clock on Sunday. I just put that as like a cue to get ready for the week type deal. Make sure that I'm ready planner wise to go for the next week. Okay, so that's down. I'll also most likely get groceries on Sunday at some point or Saturday, but I'm not going to stick it down until we get closer. So I think that's it as far as things I need to stick down. So let's go ahead with the pen. I'm going to write, let's see, 7 to 11:30. Come down here to 4 is going to be dress pickup. I have my 5 to 6:30 Zoom, and that is for a class called VPASS 320. And then at 6 o'clock here I have a Zoom with my kiddos. Up here we have school from 7 to 3:30 and 7 to 3:30. Oh, y'all couldn't see that. Over here I'm going to have 11 a.m. at church. I really need to find a new way of doing this though, because we get there at 9 and we usually don't leave until like at least 12:30. So I need to find a new way of marking that. And then here we've got family time. Alright, so that is it. Like I said, it's not a ton this week. If it stays simple, that would be so nice, but I know it's not going to. Alright, so I'm going to use some of these little things. I'm going to do the house for family time, just because I like using these. I think they're cute. And then let's do this little exclamation point for dress pickup. And we'll leave it. Actually, I'm going to do the heart for Zoom on Wednesday at least, because that's my little kiddos and I love them. Alright, so I think that's it as far as what I'm going to use on here. Alright, now over here, I don't have any to-dos right now. I am going to go ahead and write in Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Saturday is always the plan with me. I'm still going to be tracking medicine. I'm doing really well with taking my medicine every day, so I'm going to leave that as my habit tracker, just because if it works, I'm not going to change it. And then here I'm just writing out the days of the week, so Monday through Sunday, so I can write dinners. Alright, so I know that was a really simple, quick plan with me compared to my usual drawn out process, but with PlannerKate, I kind of have a system, a well-known system of how I do things, so it works. But yeah, so right now I'm just going to leave the rest of this blank. We'll fill it in as the week goes on, and I will let you know, what happens. If you have not been watching my weekly plan with me's, that's a good way to kind of see this stuff unfold in real life. So right now we are finishing up week 3. So yes, I'll show you guys where we're at. This is the week that we're on right now. Today is Wednesday. This is week 3 of internship, so this week will be week 4. So if you want to see this week that we just planned for unfold, make sure to watch week 4 internship video whenever it is posted. Typically I've been posting those on Mondays as an extra video, but I don't know if that will continue into the month of September. I know that I'll still do them. I just may change up the days that they're posted. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. So I will have this kit linked in the description box for you guys. If you have any questions, make sure to leave it in the comments below, or any suggestions or tips or whatever. If you just want to say, hey, leave it down there in the comments and I will get back to you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll see you guys later. Bye.